Good evening. At 6 o'clock, I'm Anne-Marie Tiernan. Scott has the evening off. The debate over immigration enforcement is now back in the spotlight today down at the Indiana Statehouse. Lawmakers on a Senate committee heard testimony and made changes to a bill that lawmakers in the House already passed. Emily Longnecker is here to explain the question that's at the heart of this contentious debate. Emily?
The bill is House Bill 1393. Here's where it stands with the changes. There are two scenarios. A police officer arrests someone on a misdemeanor or felony and takes them to jail, or a police officer gives someone a summons to appear in court. In both cases, the jail staff and sheriff, if they had probable cause to believe that that person was here illegally, would be required to contact ICE. ICE would take it from there. The debate today: how is probable cause determined? The bill's author, Republican State Representative Garrett Boscom, characterizes the bill as standardizing a process one county sheriffs have testified they're already doing. Boscom agrees.
In many communities, this is already happening. Once we notify ICE, then it's on ICE to make whatever determination that they make.
But what about before that? What goes into a sheriff or jail staff determining probable cause that someone could be undocumented after they've been arrested or charged? Boscom says that comes from questioning during the intake process. Many who testified said they believed the bill would lead to racial profiling. That assertion led to its own debate.
I do not want to be profiled. Neither does my mother. Neither does my sister, teachers, and everybody else. It does increase it. Unfortunately, we live in a red state where there are officers, and unfortunately, they are going to race. And I'm sorry, but if it happens, I mean, I hope you feel okay with that.
It is illegal, and it cannot happen, should never happen, and if it does happen, the officer will not be an officer very long.
Some said it's not if it will happen, but when.
This bill will undoubtedly foster racial profiling. The standard of probable cause is most troublesome and inherently subjective and will lead to judgments based on appearance, language, proficiency, or accent.
What do you want the standard to be? You don't like probable cause, so what should it be?
Senator, I would leave that up to you and the members of the committee.
Only two groups testified they were neutral on the bill: the Indiana Public Defenders Council and the Indiana Sheriff's Association.
We're going to remain neutral on this and open to conversations about this process and what it looks like, because as we all know, this continues to change.
And those changes could come when the bill gets before the full Senate. The bill passed out of committee today by a vote of 5-3. Two Democrats voted against it, along with a Republican state senator, Sue Glick, who said that she thought that this was already happening in jails, contacting of ICE. She said the bill was well-intentioned, but she called it unnecessary. At the Indiana Statehouse, Emily Longnecker, 13 News.